Hello Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 Rise and Fall in our Great SCOT series. So, quick confession, I had to restart the first couple of moves of this, not turns, but just moves of this episode because I got really thrown off. I don't know if there's a bug or some of the mods updated or if they updated something about Civ 6's modding system, but I loaded up this save to record episodes 19 and 20 tonight, and a couple of mods were turned on. More lenses was on, and what was the other one? Better trade screen was turned on, and that was it. I don't think there were any others that popped in, but all of a sudden it was kind of messing with some of the stuff that what the series has looked like for the entire time, and messing with the trade displays, and I was seeing lenses for various when I selected my builder, and I use those mods normally. It doesn't bother me, but because it's not part of this series, it just was really throwing me off. So anyway, just wanted to mention that. So in case I happen to say, oh yeah, I did this a second ago, or some random comment, that's why. Let's go ahead and jump back in here. I've got a couple of ships sailing around here. This city, of course, we just took from Wilhelmina. And I suppose what I'll do with this unit is maybe do a little bit more looking around. We have this battleship, which we can also do likewise with. So I will do so. We have this caravel, which I can thoroughly destroy using my privateer. Now the thing is, I would actually, I think, rather bring the privateer into harbor, because they are not doing too well. So we're actually going to not attack the caravel just yet. All right, Edinburgh needs to renew its trade route. Let's see, why don't I have you... I mean, a production-based trade route would probably be best. There we go. So, yeah, Rio is the best one to trade with. Go ahead and just repeat that route, please, for Edinburgh. Edgar Allan Poe is going to hang out. Miguel de Cervantes is going to hang out. We've got a Highlander over here in... in Wilhelmina's territory that's messing with her as well. I can't wait to mess around more with that unit. That's been a lot of fun. But I'm going to use this apostle here to eliminate this German apostle. This is our debater, so super strong in theological combat, and this is one thing that I've already done. This unit will die, and then this unit will still be able to kill this unit handily if it attacks. So if this Egyptian Buddhist apostle attacks me as well, Egyptian Buddhist, really? Can we just meditate on that for a moment? No pun intended. It will die as well, and hopefully it will. I didn't get that far, but anyway. Oh, music, I love you so much. All right, so let's get that farm improved and continue going here. What do we got? Proselytizer. Oh, yeah, that's right. So you will eliminate other religions in certain cities. Do I need you here, or would I rather put you in like... Oh, you only have one spread left, so I don't even want to use that, frankly. So let's instead just put you in a holy site. How about that? Just follow that road and you'll be good to go. By the way, I also noticed, check this out. We were actually the first tier 3, I think my voice cracked a little bit there. We were actually, I am over 30. What is happening to me? The first government in the world, centuries of political philosophy, reached their ultimate expression as Scotland chooses democracy as its new government for the future. We were the first tier 3 government in the world, so we got that extra era score. We, of course, have our era score quite thoroughly secured, but let's go ahead and start moving across that direction as well. I hope I'm not at war with Lisbon. No, I'm not. Let's double check, actually. No, I'm not. Yeah, we have our Golden Age quite thoroughly secured. Oh, interesting. So Victoria wants a statue. She's going to open her borders and give it... no, Vicky. No. I will not treat with you. I won't even entertain that. Oh, okay, all right. They didn't want to meditate on it, I guess. And bye-bye, Egyptian Buddhists. Bye-bye. It's like the Barbie on the plane in Toy Story. Bye-bye. I don't know why that reference came to my mind. Let's go ahead and improve that coffee and lyric. And people have been telling me that I have somewhere... Oh, I do. I have coal. And I also finally have coal now, probably from Candy, I'm guessing. Yeah, Candy finally got coal. We talked about this in previous episodes and comments from the last episodes that I've been recording. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I finally do have coal, but Candy took their sweet time getting to it, that's for sure. But that's been taken care of, thank God. Let's see, are there any other dig site labels that I need to take up? Because I've cleared some of these without actually clearing the pins that I've put down. I'll check them later. They look mostly good for now. Let's take another look around and see if there's a religious unit I need to take out. Let's put you in the water, because I feel like there's a religious unit in the water. Maybe I can chase them better that way if I embark that unit. Now, this ironclad... Yep, you move there. And let's see if we can spot something that needs to die. There's something that needs to die. And the caravel may just be dumb enough to try and attack it. I'm hoping they are. I'm going to explore this coastline with my battleship, and I suppose... I mean, part of me wants to clear that really quickly, then swing back this way. Let's do that. Oh, there's some ice. Okay. Making progress exploring that area. Let's go ahead and improve that hill once the builder gets down there. Now, this privateer... I thought we already wrecked that, but evidently we haven't. Let's go ahead and pillage that so that you lose your luxury resources in your face. And we are going to further wreck Apeldoorn's walls. In addition to... Looks like Victoria... Are you... Hang on. Are you at war with Wilhelmina? No, you're not, but you're thinking about it, it seems like. Okay, now this Highlander would actually be able to do decent damage to Apeldoorn. Let's just put him in defensive position, and this Highlander may be able to frickin' take the city. I'm telling you, once you can upgrade basic scout units in Civ 6, things change. The game is just a lot more merciful towards scouts after that first upgrade, even though it takes like millennia to get to that point on the timeline. It's ridiculous. That's why I use the I forget what's the name of the scout mod that I typically use. Not Better Scout. But I use a scout mod that gives them a little bit more visibility and gives them a little bit more movement, I think, and a free promotion. Just makes them a little more survivable without making them too much more powerful. No, Wilhelmina. No, I want my Highlander to take your city. At least one city. I've already taken another one. Oh, look, you were dumb enough to attack the Ironclad. Let's see if we can sink you. Not quite, but probably in the next turn as soon as... There's a pike and shot, by the way. That might be a barbarian pike and shot, taking out Mapuche horseman. I think that's a barbarian pike and shot. Yeah, it is. So that's the new unit. One of the new units. My troops are merely passing by Germany. Chill the F out. It is okay. Claim great person, great artist. Another great artist that we probably don't have room for. Let's take this Ironclad and sink this Caravel right now, just because they were dumb enough to attack me. Oh, really? Well, sometimes a naval battle will happen and it won't sink, it'll just disappear. Oh no, it's still up. Alrighty then. Okie dokie. Ooh, level 3 government buildings. What do we have? War Department. All units, when they eliminate a unit, they heal up to 20... What? What are you talking about? Oh my god, this is a first for me. I haven't gotten this far at all. Like, I haven't seen these options before. Natural History Museum provides 4 slots for any great work and a government title. And Royal Society. Builders gain the ability to use all of their charges to provide bonus production to a district project once per city per turn. All these are so good. Holy crap. I don't know. I really like the War Department, but we're not really going for a war victor. I mean, we're not doing a lot of fighting, so I don't want to do something like that that's not going to be that useful to me. I feel like we're much more likely to get a culture victory, and Natural History Museum may be the better way to go. Or, I don't know. Yeah, let's do Royal Society. I want to try that builder ability. That's for a district project, though. National History Museum could also be good. 4 slots for any great work. You know what? Let's do that, because we can definitely make use of that. In our playthrough, for sure. For sure. All right, so Haddington was trading with Krakow, and let's continue to do that. Or, actually, no, we should probably trade externally. Why don't we go ahead... I still want the city to grow a bit more, so let's do a slightly food-skewed trade route. Begin a trade route with Porto Alegre. And then El Greco, our great artist, one of them. I think we have a couple now. Or this might be our brand new one, I don't know. We'll leave him waiting for a moment. Don't have much to do with him. And I am going to go looking for that religious unit. Although, oh, hello, there you are. I have found you out in the water. Let's see what they do. They could try and fight me, but it wouldn't be smart. It would not be a wise course of action by any stretch of the imagination. Meanwhile, I'm still exploring this coastline with my battleship. Almost got it fully uncovered. Done a lot of exploring, which is good. Slowly uncovering the world. And Apeldoorn, our spy, has arrived in Apeldoorn. First of all, hang on. Let's finish eliminating the walls and then see what the Highlander can do. Because the walls will be gone now, so I don't have to worry as much about any retribution from Apeldoorn on my... Is this a privateer? Yeah. Privateer Armada. Minor city damage if I attack with the Highlander. Oh, this makes me happy. Because we can go ahead and level this Highlander up a couple of times, probably, or at least once, from just firing on the city. Okay, so I am going to form a core here. That tank. And then this spy... You know, to tell you the truth, I kind of want to move you, because if we're going to take Apeldoorn, then the spy doesn't need to be here. I'd rather have the spy in, like, The Hague. So let's put the spy in The Hague. There you go. You're going over there. There's a governor there, too. You can neutralize him. So, it's a pretty big city. You can definitely mess with him. And then this apostle is still waiting there. What are you? You're a proselytizer. We talked about this. We just need to have you... I thought I was sending you to heal over here. Maybe I did that in the previous attempt that I made at this. We'll see. Alright, moving into... Murning into Tuve. 270, no. Moving into turn 270. What's this? Who's this? What's happening? Who's declaring war? Someone just declared war on me. Hattusa has declared war on Robert the Bruce. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, can't actually have combat. I didn't think you could. I feel like I've seen some religious units have combat on water, but it is not to be. All right, Edinburgh is done with... Were we building a wonder? What was Edinburgh building? No, they just finished university. Okay. So I could do a couple of things here. We have a lot of gold. I could just buy a shipyard outright. That would help the city grow, give a little extra production. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then I could build an additional district here. I would imagine, there's not really a wonder that I'm dying to build there. Edinburgh has a few tiles that need to be improved. Let's go ahead and get a builder there. On principle. And then we definitely need... Let's do that sewer in for us so that housing doesn't become an issue down the road. And then why don't we go for the bank to continue to pad our income. We could do a sewer in Dumfries as well to help the city. I mean, just extra housing when a city's that small just helps it really skyrocket upward. So that's kind of my thinking. Then we'll do a factory. It's going to take 14 turns, but that'll help cities in the area grow. Lerwick, however... Maybe an encampment? An encampment could be smart up here at this northern city. Really could, especially like up here. One turn until border growth, so there's no sense. Tell you what. Why don't we train, well, you already have a builder. So let's chop down some rainforest. And, well, I suppose... Yeah, I'm not thrilled about my options here for Lerwick because there's no really good production time. And I want that tile for a district. So I could throw a campus down. There, I suppose. And if I eventually built a harbor... Actually, yeah, let's just do that. Let's put it right there. If I hadn't chopped that down, I could have put a campus right there and actually probably had a +3. But it's okay. We're doing okay research-wise. We're leading the game. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Proselytizer, what do you need to do? You need to go to a place that has religion that doesn't belong, like Geneva Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right, though. You don't have any spreads. Like, that's your entire problem. That's why I've got you here. So you just rest and repair on that holy site. And stop bugging me. Thanks. All right, this builder can build a farm. Privateer Armada. Oh, good. Do I want... I don't know that I want to have the Privateer Armada do anything else. I kind of just want to have the Highlander run some attacks in order to get some experience. But then again, they're not leveling up that fast. So, perspective. I mean, the Privateer needs experience as well. That's the thing. You know what I could do, though? I could just be here and pillage the crap out of more stuff in Appledorn. That works for me. Where did those barbarians go? Are they still around? No, but there's a Dutch Great Admiral that I need to mess with, for sure. We're going to head that direction and uncover a little bit more of the fog of war. Yep, there's that mine. We've been working on that for a bit, or moving towards it for a bit. Got another spy on the way in Krakow. Water park's almost done in Roxborough. That's really going to help amenities in our central area. National History Museum is being built in Stirling. That's 6 turns away. Stock Exchange almost done in Haddington. That's going to be it. Okay, good. We are in our countdown, 10 turns away.
But it was the man who invented the meter who made the money. Benjamin Franklin may...
Yeah, we just heard the quote. That's good. So, we just effectively stole a bunch of money from Amsterdam. Ooh. This spy just got some nice promotions. Neutralized governor, ace driver. Let's go ahead and do ace driver. Just so that this spy can continue to do missions, but also have a better chance at, you know, not getting caught. Generally a good thing. And research-wise, research is kind of where we've been behind. Ooh, I could go for plastic and have spec ops, but that would do away with my Highlander. So let's enjoy the Highlander for a little bit longer. I do want to go with chemistry so we can get access to the research lab. Because again, we're doing so well civics-wise, I kind of want to catch up otherwise. All right, this city could potentially house my campus. Then again, so could Wigtown. I was talking about Wigtown as well, and it has a possible option for that. So let's take a look at that wonder. Must be built on a snow or snow hills tile next to a campus with a research lab. I could definitely put a campus down here. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw one down. It couldn't hurt. And I will keep you on food focus because that's helping you grow faster. And then I suppose a power plant in Aberdeen. 11 turns away. Pretty good. And then how about we go for a lighthouse. And we could also do a campus here. Like I said, we can throw one down there and it gets an adjacency bonus from being next to the harbor. It's going to take 39 turns to build at the current size of the city. We need to improve those hills in order to get a little bit more production and improve those woods to get more production as well. Let's clear that marker. We do have some builders in the area. This apostle is healed up. He healed up fast, actually. All right, we do have some... that German apostle that's hanging out near my apostle. I'm going to bring you onto land. And actually, I think I'm going to bring you down to the holy site so that you heal up. I don't want to lose you. El Greco can stay put. This builder... let's see, we're building a campus there now, so I don't want to chop anything else down, so I'd rather just hop into the water and keep improving these tiles. Let's get that fish tile improved. That'll help Lerwick grow a lot faster. Oh, that reminds me. I got a really good suggestion for the title of New Peebles. We're going to go with a very Scottish city. Inverness. Now, just like what happened with Peebles, I'm guessing because Inverness is, a famous Scottish city, what's going to happen is that one will pop up as a city name as well if we colonize anymore. But, we'll see how it goes. Are you at war yet? Because if you mooch off of me, Victoria... yeah, you are at war with Wilhelmina. So she's going to try and mooch and take Appledorn. That's what's happening right now with this musketman. If you mooch, Victoria, I will never, ever, ever forgive you. I don't think you understand how upset I would be. So... tell you what, I'm gonna give this one more go. If you mooch off me and you take Appledorn, it's war, Victoria. Scotland and England will be at war. And I don't think you're ready for that. I'm just telling you the truth. I don't think you're prepared. If you don't believe me, ask Illidan. He'll tell you. You're not. So, let's use that builder, get a few more farm tiles built. Starting to really build out our farmland in that area. Oh, Wigtown, hang on. So this is our opportunity to get a lot of food and production. It's already been trading with Sterling, which brings it a lot of food and production. That's pretty much a perfect route for it. We could switch it up a little bit less food, a little bit more production, and a lot more gold and more science if we trade with Sao Paulo. Let's do that so we get the science boost. And then sail down in here. Excellent. We officially have our first submarine. I was right, privateers do upgrade to submarines. Let's bring our ironclad around here to heal. Okay, now I will order that battleship to go back that direction at its next opportunity. Our capital's not open to visitors at this time, Victoria. How many times do I have to tell you? Somebody built Ruhr Valley. Lautaro built Ruhr Valley. Good for you, Lautaro. No, I'm not going to make peace with you. Stop asking. It's rude. Industrial era ends in 9 turns. I can pillage their harbor, I suppose. Get some more gold that way. That's nice. I suppose I will just keep attacking with the Highlander, because it makes me happy. There's that. And then Haddington is finally done with this stuff over here. we could build the food market, which helps that city grow for sure. I love that building. Holy crap. Or we could build one outright in 5 turns. I think what I'd rather do is... Okay, let's build a power plant in 5 turns. Also, let's go ahead and build one in Krakow. And what do we have here? Muriel. We can send you to mess around with another... You know what? Go mess with Victoria. Where's Victoria? Go spy on London. Go see what she's got going on over there. Need you to take care of that for me. Okay, now, are you a debater? No, you're a proselytizer. You're a debater. And I was moving you down to the holy site to heal. That's right. I remember now. So let's put you there and put that apostle in your zone of control. Meanwhile, we're going to continue making more and more adjacent farms. It's all part of the plan. Now I can just hear the Joker's voice in my head. It's all part of the plan. And then... No, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that at all. I would rather continue to give the experience to our good friends outside of Apeldoorn, the Highlanders. So we have our spy that has arrived. Oh no, they've been in Amsterdam. They just got the ace driver promotion and a turn has passed. So I could, tell you what, gain sources. It's going to take you 8 turns, but I want you to have maximum chance of success. I don't want you to even have to worry about that a little bit. Even though your ace driver skills are indeed ace. I don't want you to even worry about it a little bit. All right, let's take out that unit. And we're going to start sailing around with our submarine, which I'm very excited about. We need to upgrade our other privateers into submarines as soon as possible. Because I think they have extra movement on top of what privateers get. Brazil's pillaged an enemy pasture with an infantry. We have 8 turns until the industrial era ends. So next episode, we're probably going to get a golden age. We're going to get a golden age as we go out for our first break with the series. That's funny. All right, so that submarine's looking around. How much movement does the submarine have? It has 4 versus the privateer's movement of... No, it actually has less movement. Oh, color me unhappy. I don't like that at all. All right, so let's get a little bit more battle experience with the Highlander. I do want to take Apeldoorn from her. And probably keep it. Just seems like a good idea somehow. Well, let's buy the amphitheater. And we can also go ahead and buy an archaeological museum. So let's do that and start training an archaeologist in Air, because God knows we need more archaeologists. And this builder wants you to come down here and improve those dyes. Thank you very much. El Greco can just hang out. Oh, hi. How's it going? You were dumb enough to come over here. Why did you do that? Actually, to tell you the truth, this is not my debater, so he's not nearly as strong as the units I've been fighting with. Let's get you on the... I don't like it. Let's actually move you across the river. If they're going to chase me, they'll chase me, but at least they'll have to work for it. At least I will make them work for it. This privateer, I kind of want to pull them off and have them upgrade. We're going to pull them back and go over here. Okay, ironclad. Just having a look around for additional units. That ironclad's going to be promotable to, I think, a destroyer before long. Is it a destroyer? Or, yeah, it's a destroyer. Because it's a naval melee unit. We don't have the destroyer yet, but we will decently soon. Sure, you can establish an embassy. And we actually need to check with her to see if we can do an embassy with her. And I think we already have an embassy with Pedro. And we're 25 minutes into this episode. Holy crap. One turn away from the water park being done in Roxborough, so we're getting really close. Let's see. Let's do a resident embassy with Cleo. I don't know why I do that. I hate Cleopatra. But she set one up with us, so we're setting one up with her. In her capital city of Ra-Cadet, which is right there. And I'll go ahead and stop this episode here. In the next one, we are going to continue our work, our good work, at just moving just at a blinding pace, I guess, towards a golden age. We're 7 turns away from the atomic era, and I can't wait to see what some of the bonuses are, some of the unique atomic era bonuses. And as far as our victory, I'm thinking culture. I don't know that we'll be able to stop it after much longer. We're doing so well. But same with science. I mean, I think no one is clearly in first place yet. We're leading in terms of scientific progress. The tech tree, Lautaro and Pedro are the farthest ahead. Technologically, they're in the atomic era, but I think we are doing better overall somehow because that's what the game is telling me. And we have 1 capital capture, so we're leading there too. I mean, I can really win however I want. I'm not going for religious victory, but we'll have to see how it plays out. Again, we're going to take a break after 20 and bring in a new Civilization 6 series, which I can't wait to show to you. And I look forward to that in the next couple of days. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.